Benny Bunny lived with his Big Bunny family in a cozy home in the forest. Benny had more brothers and sisters than you can count on all your fingers and all your toes. Benny was the very oldest. Benny felt crowded in his cozy forest home. No matter where he went, his brothers and sisters were always nearby. Sometimes Benny had to squeeze onto the sofa. Sometimes he had to sleep on the very edge of the bed. There just isn't enough room here for me, Benny sighed. Benny also felt tired of sharing. He always had to share his toys, even his favorite bouncy ball. Benny even had to share his carrots at dinner. I never get anything for myself around here, Benny grumbled. Early one morning, one of Benny's sisters rolled over and pushed him out of bed. That's the last straw, Benny said to himself. Today I am going to run away and find a new home. That day, Benny went to the kitchen to pack some carrots for the trip. As he worked, he thought about his new life. I will finally have some peace and quiet, Benny thought happily. Benny grew more excited as he considered living alone. I will have all the room I need, he thought. I won't have to share my toys. And I can eat as many carrots as I want at dinner. On his way out, Benny picked up his favorite ball. I'll just need this to play with, he decided. Benny glanced around one last time. His brothers and sisters were all. Benny glanced around one last time. His brothers and sisters were all busy hopping and talking. I'll bet they won't even notice I'm gone, Benny said. Then Benny set off alone. Benny hopped down the bunny trail to the other side of the forest. Soon he came upon a lovely meadow. This will be perfect, he said to himself. Benny sat down to enjoy some peace and quiet. Before long, however, Benny became bored. I know. I'll play ball, he decided. He bounced his ball up and down. At first, Benny thought this was wonderful. There were no other bunnies to get in his way. But when Benny threw his ball, there was no one to catch it. When he kicked his ball, there was no one to run after it. Finally, Benny put the ball away and decided to eat dinner. Benny sat down all alone. He looked at all of his carrots, neatly arranged. I could never eat all these carrots by myself, he said. Then Benny thought about his brothers and sisters. He wondered if they were hungry. When a tear fell from Benny's eye, he realized that he missed his family. Benny decided to go back home. He packed up his things and set out along the bunny trail. When he rounded the bend, he saw his whole Big Bunny family gathered outside. All of Benny's brothers and sisters came running toward him. Benny smiled. His Big Bunny family had noticed he was gone, and they missed him. They had all been very worried. Benny felt bad for worrying his family. I thought I wanted to live by myself, Benny explained, but I missed all of you so much. I promise I will never run away again. That night, Benny played ball with his brothers and sisters. He didn't mind squeezing onto the sofa. He was even excited to share his carrots with his brothers and sisters. I love sharing this cozy home with my Big Bunny family, Benny declared. I think I am the luckiest bunny in the whole wide world.